So I have already done my eyebrows, I have already done my right eye, and now I have to do my left eye. So it's super easy, super simple, and I'm just going to show you how I do it. So first I take my concealer, my LA Girl Pro Concealer. I feel like you can have like any shade. This is actually the shade that I use for my eyebrows, and just going to take that shade and I'm going to just blend it out. And this is basically going to be my eye primer for the day. And I feel like you can take any light shade that you have and it will be fine, because you're going to put black on top of it, so it really doesn't matter. So yes, that is what I do, and I just blend it out completely, just like patting it. And now I'm going to take my setting powder, and I'm going to be using the Black Radiance True Complexion Loose Setting Powder. This powder is like very loose, like for real, like it's like very light and airy, and that's why I'm just going to use it. It just falls everywhere. I'm going to pat it in at the top as well, and just pat in. Doesn't have to be super neat. Okay. And just get it all over the lid. Okay. So that's step one. Step two, I dropped my brush that I need. Okay. Step two, take my Makeup Revolution palette, and I'm going to be using this little shade, which is just like a very natural transition shade. So I'm just going to sweep this entire shade across my eye, or my upper eye bone, and just sweeping it across. And like I said, this is just going to be the transition, so I don't need to do too much of that, and it's just very natural. Like you can't even, really tell that it's a color on there, but that's all you need. And then so I'm going to take my ABH palette, and I'm going to use the shade Real Gar to get that orange transition that I want. And I'm just going to take this little Wet n Wild brush, and I'm going to dab it in there a good bit, and just get on that corner, like underneath the bone and between my crease, and just start blending it up, and just keep going, and just keep blending until you kind of see more color getting on there. So just try to just keep blending up and get that color on there as deep as it needs to be. And that's pretty much, you really just need like probably one more dab of color. Yep. And just keep blending on that bone. You don't want it to get too messy as far, unless you want it just all the way up there. But like I said, I want a controlled smoky eye. I have hooded eyelids, and it just don't look right when my smoky eye is just all the way up here. So I'm just going to control it, and yeah, that's about it that I need right there. And just keep blending. Okay, so I don't have a black eyeshadow. So I'm going to be using my eye pencil from L'Oreal Paris, and it is the Voluminous Smoldering Eyeliner. So I'm just going to dab that on my eyelid. And it's pretty hard. So I'm just going to, and when you do it this way, I feel like I won't say you have more control over it, but it is a little bit more controlled and better placed versus using an eyeshadow. So I'm just going to put some on the lid and just keep doing that. Okay, so I'm not going to really need too much more because I'm about to blend this out, and it's going to be more than enough regardless of how it looks right now. It's enough. So I'm going to take this brush, and it's just like a super thick brush. I really don't know what it is, but it is for eyes. So it's just like a large eyeshadow brush basically, and it is a little damp, and I'm just gonna blend it out. Okay. So that's good. And I'm going to take this little eyeshadow brush for my crease basically, and I'm going to take my Cypress Umber and my ABH palette, and just basically it's a brown, so you can just use any brown really. And I'm going to stay in the crease of my eyes and blend it out so the eyeshadow, like the reason I didn't do it with black eyeshadow is because I don't want it to be so harsh and like raccoonish. So sometimes I might do a smoky eye with a brown pencil. Not a brown pencil, but a brown eyeliner. Sorry guys, I'm like concentrating but talking and trying to make sure I get this all on video. So that is basically that. You don't really even have to do too much of that, you know, just trying to get it identical to that other eye really. So yeah, that's really it. So now I'm just going to leave my eyes alone for right now, and I'm going to do my foundation, and I'm going to be using my ABH foundation, but I want to go for a bronzy makeup look today. I want to add some little gold hints to my face, so I'm going to take that, put some right there, put some right there and right there, and I'll blend it out soon, but I just want to make sure these areas are highlighted. Okay, so take my foundation and just going to swatch it everywhere it needs to be. concealer. And I'm going to be taking my NYX concealer and Can't Stop Won't Stop in the shade Golden Honey. And I have my everyday makeup look up if you want to see how I do my eyebrows, or a better detail of how I do everything. That one is more so of a breakdown video, so definitely be sure to check it out. But we're gonna do some heavy, bold bronze, contour, everything, but quickly. So I'm going to take this contour palette from True Complexion. It is cream contour, and I'm going to take the darkest shade of contour and contour my what do you call these? I guess my cheeks. Not really my cheek, but my cheekbone. And give me the effect of having more cheekbones than I really do. And that's what I love. Because I have a fat face. And I always have had a fat face. So, I love some cheekbone action. I need to hurry up and get to blending this contour because, well, like this highlight, because this NYX contour, I don't know why I keep saying contour. NYX highlight literally dries up so fast. Okay, so I'm put a little bit under there, and that's good for that for right now. And I want this look to look dewy, so I'm going to spray a little bit of this hydrating setting spray from Black Radiance Quenching Set. So, okay. Like I said, I want a dewy look. Usually I blend with my flat brush, but I want to blend a dewy look, so I want it to be kind of wet. So I'm going to blend with my damp beauty blender. So now I'm going to take some of this Makeup Revolution setting powder and the shade Banana. This shade is very white sometimes, so I'm not going to use too much of this. I'm just going to use this directly underneath my eye. And then I'm going to use the other one, my Black Radiance setting powder, to set everywhere else. But I just want this part extra highlighted, contoured, because this one is more heavier than the Black Radiance one, so they both have their benefits. I used to use, well, I'm always switching up, but I used to use the Kat Von D setting powder and the Laura Mercier setting powder, but even these more affordable ones are just as good. And I think both of these may be under like $12, or don't really remember, but so I'm just gonna sit right there for that one. Okay, so now I'm gonna take the Black Radiance setting powder, and I'm going to set everywhere else. So I need to contour still. I just have this laying on my nose, so messy, but like I said, I'm trying to do a fast makeup look. So I'm just going to contour my cheekbone some more, because I did put the cream contour on there, but I want to look extra bronzed up and everything. I want it to be like very dramatic and glowy. So that's that. I'll blend it out some more in a second. And just start contouring my forehead and cleaning up some of this powder on the outsides. Okay. Now I'm gonna brush some of that away. Blend some of that out. Okay. I sound like I don't even know. I sound like, I don't know why I keep saying okay. It reminds me of something, or like some type of job or profession. Like I'm seriously giving some lessons, or a checkup, checking up on a patient or something. Like, I just don't know. I'm doing the most. You can still see some of the gold bronze coming through like I wanted it to. It's like already giving me a highlighted look. So still a little bit of powder on there. So I think I want to do a little bit of eyeliner. I don't need much because it's already black eyeshadow, so you really won't even be able to tell, but this is just something I like to do, and I'm just gonna do a little bit. And then I'm going to do my lashes, and I'm going to take my hair glue and get ready to put these lashes on. And I'm going to be using the Kiss Lashes in style Lacy. Now I'm going to take the same pencil that I used for my eyelid. I'm going to take it and put it on the outer corner. And I'm just going to take it and basically just put it on my lower lid. I don't know if that's what you call it. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Let me know the correct terminology, because I have no idea. So I'm just going to take it to about the middle of my eye and just take it from there to there. I'm going to do the same for the other one. Alright. So I also want to put a little bit of something underneath my eye. And when I mean something, when I say something, I mean eyeshadow. So I'm going to take this brush and I'm going to grab this orangish rusty color, and I'm just going to take it. My eyes watering. My eyes are like so sensitive. So I'm just going to take that color and put it on my lower, whatever this thing is called. I'm going to put it underneath where I just put the liner at. Can you see it? I'm going to do the same for the other side. Alright guys, I see like a little eye booger or something. I'm not gonna be able to get it. Alright, so I'm going to put this one a little bit more towards the front. I want it to be underneath the entire eye. So I'm gonna bring it okay. And then I'm gonna take this little darkish brown color and I'm going to put it underneath there. And just kind of like tuck it. Okay, so that's for that. So now I have to do my brush, and I want to use a kind of with the same tones, I guess. This one is Toasted Almond, and this is from Black Radiant. So, and look at it, it's so cute. So put some on my brush and smile. It's very pigmented, and I guess I really wasn't expecting that. So I just dabbed it about 2 or 3 times, and this is what it gave me. I'm just gonna blend it out because I did not want it that deep, honestly. Okay, so I still haven't contoured my nose, and I'm gonna do that before I put my highlight on, if I can find it. I swear, doing makeup, I just be putting stuff back like anywhere. Guys, I was looking directly at it, and you know what, forget it. Okay, so I'm just gonna do it lightly on both sides and go down. And yep, I'm not even trying to be perfect today. I'm just trying to hurry up. It's like an instant nose job. So I'm going to take this Makeup Revolution bronzer. Let me see, Rock On World. I used to love this highlighter. I still do, but like broke, and I barely wear highlighter anymore, so I just don't really ever pay that much attention to it. But it's just, their highlighters, Makeup Revolution, are straight amazing and so pigmented, and they're only like $6. So look at that. Ooh, I used to love highlighter so much. Like, highlighter literally made me so happy. At one point, like, it just made my whole day. It's like beaming. Take some and put on my nose. I like to put it at the end and just kind of blend the rest out at the top of my forehead and middle of my nose and my chin. Don't really feel like there's any more left on there, so let me grab some more. I'm gonna put it right there. Now put it on my chin and a little bit more on my nose. Grab a little bit more because this brush is like actually grabbing just a little. Okay. Dang, I gotta start back wearing highlighter because this is popping for real. I think I forgot who I felt like when I was wearing highlighter, because I don't know if it was like the mommy in me that made me stop wearing highlighter, but this junk cute. So I gotta start back wearing highlighter again because I'm feeling this. Now lipstick. So I think I'm going to take a combination of this Bronze Beauty lipstick from Milani and their Hypnotic Lights lipstick and Luster Light. And this one's actually a gloss, I guess. I don't really know. So I'm gonna just use a combination of both. Look how pretty this is. It's so cute. I showed y'all this in my last video of my Walmart makeup haul. Both of these actually. This is cute. Get the corner. My lips are made perfect for lipstick. And let's see if I like this combination because this lipstick is very pigmented. So, oh yeah, that is like, can barely see it. It is like very, like, definitely a hypnotic light. I don't really know how else to explain it because it's like blinding me right now. I'm just gonna blend it out a little bit. Oh yes, do it, Milani. Do it. Ooh, I'm getting carried away. Ooh. Why does makeup make me so happy? Look at this. Oh my goodness. I love it. Yes, 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 yes. Ooh, I love it. So shake up this same setting powder. Just bask in it. Paint it in there. I'm glowing, guys. I'm glowing. Oh my god. Ooh, I want to go wet my hair now. Ooh, I did this. I just want to keep looking at the camera because I look so good. you be feeling when you do your makeup, like so bomb. I love highlight. Oh my gosh, I fell back in love with highlights. This Rock On World never fails. Shout out to Makeup Revolution because y'all be doing it. I'm about to go wet my hair, y'all. I'm feeling myself. I just love it. Subscribe. Okay, for real. I'll be back. Okay, so y'all thought I was playing. I really went to go wet my hair. I didn't like soak it like I wanted to because there's like no need, but I love this look. Let me know what you guys think. This look is just like, I love it. Let me see if I can get a better light. There we go. That's like the true color of it, pretty much. So, oh, I can't stop looking at myself. Someone take my camera away. Just take it away. Because I'm like obsessed with this look. I'm obsessed with the lip color. I'm just obsessed with everything. And I'm going to try my best to get a very good picture of it. Because when I just looked at the mirror, like in the bathroom, like it's just super cute. And I just really want to try to get the full effect. Sorry guys, I'm trying to fix this light. I just really want to get the full effect so you guys can really see it. But it's popping. My lip gloss is popping. My hair is popping. And it's just all popping. Okay. Yes, I'm gone because I will stay here forever looking at myself and looking at all this highlighter and this highlighter lipstick that is just too cute. But yes, let me know what other makeup looks you want to see. This was the bronze smoky eye, and I actually fell in love with this look today, so I probably would do this look you know, more often on a nightly basis if I go somewhere and I'm wearing black or something, you know, brown. But yes, for real, leave your comments below. Share this, you know. Let me see, like, I want to see what y'all have to say. I want to become more interactive, and please subscribe, guys. For real, I want some subscribers. Subscribe, because I'm really silly and I probably need to go to sleep because I get really silly when I'm tired. So bye.